I was 14 when I started working with Father. Yeah, in a way I had no choice. I wanted to be a landscape gardener. It was the real thing I wanted to do. But because I couldn't get to the areas in those days, there was no buses and things like there is now, so I had no choice but to work with Dad. He said, you better work with me, for me or whatever, and that's where it all started. He'd set me a job and show me how to go about it, and then come back and check me later. If it wasn't good enough, I had to do it again. Very disappointing. Well, the first car I did with my father was a 1938 Oldsmobile, and in the end, after 2 years, it became my first on-the-road car when I got my licence. The amount of cars I've owned in my lifetime is around 316. These particular ones have all got a story, and I can get a full day having a slight ale with the boys, and we talk about every one of them. By the time I finished, we're about midnight. We started lunch. I call it the Hall of Fame.
When he took me out for dinner, lovely restaurant, but I did not know him very well, and I did not know what to talk about and things like that. And then he was very talkative. He told to me about V8 and the Ford and this and that. I had no idea what he was talking about, and I said, oh my God.
I always had a fast car, made sure that it was good for business. I had a reputation for putting motors into vehicles that the motor wasn't supposed to fit. All the cars I had were fast, but top speed, I had one doing about 80 mile an hour one night, and a German Shepherd walked out in front of me, and up the side of a bank I went. And another one was a horse coming at me full on. I was dragging another mate. He didn't even see it at all till it squicked past him, but it wasn't in his lane, it was in mine. So that was rather lucky. I've had about 30 crashes. Never hurt myself. Not even when I flipped that A model Ford in front of Mum with the dog in the back. All I got was dirt all over my face and all my teeth were black. And the dog, that's him standing up there on the running board. He got out from when I let the back door open. He clambered out like, let's do it again. That was pretty good stuff. That's his attitude. Working on cars, depends what part of the job it is, but yes, real happy till I put the dent in that bonnet today, but I didn't need to do that. But yeah, it does. I just like them around me these days. It's just like company. Just like to know they're there. Yeah.
I mean, I've been with Patrick for 23 years. What makes him happy makes me happy. That's it. Yeah.
Since I met her, it's been fantastic. So, and I hope she feels the same. I don't know. It's a bit doubtful. I walk out of the morning and head straight for the shed, so she's got a lot of company. But anyway, she seems happy enough. When I retired, I did steel box trailers. I never really retired. I just went in my workshop, lit up my welder, and started building box trailers. So, and I'm still doing it. There's still one there in the shed now. That's my last one, but I've had enough. I had a stroke last September, and a minor one. I wouldn't like to have a bad one, I might add, because it wasn't very nice, even that. And the specialist just told me a couple of weeks ago, he's amazed I haven't had another one in the condition this vein's in. If I don't clear that, well, it knocks me off. I get no blood to the brain and another big stroke, only a big one. As I've said to her, she doesn't want to hear it, but I'm trying to tell her stuff if something goes wrong. So if a little bit passes where he's working on the vein, I'm gone. It's sort of a tender situation. You know, you're not dead, but I won't be doing these things anymore, I wouldn't think. I'm trying to get that trailer finished in the shed, so as if something goes wrong, all she's got to do is sell everything, whatever she wants to do. She doesn't know I was thinking like that, but I am. Bloody motor mechanic, you always think like that. So. I don't have to, as he said, I don't have to get it done, but golly, you got no choice. So you want to keep going. There's more cars, they've got to be somewhere. Not according to you yet though, but I got other plans. There is another one, but it's 75 grand's worth. It might slow me up a little bit. Centrelink, mate, I appreciate that.